Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Mariners.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold? A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Right on the corner, 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Machado.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Number 12.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, number 45. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he?
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Mancini rounds the corner and is headed home. Out at the plate as they slapped it. Now to the plate, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Digging in, Raul Mondesi, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting eighth.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Spin through. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul, about him, he catches everything.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yanks. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this is popped. is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Fouled back. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bronson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. A can't miss sight. Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to MLB Network. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Bronson. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stallings has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
In now, Trey Mancini. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Into the box, number 67. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a liner. but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets a single and moves the lead runner to third. Now you're first and third, and here comes the top of the order.
Standing in now, number 8. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gardner going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder
Number 45 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
That time it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is in the air to left field. Gardner is there. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44. Paul
Ready for another
Goldschmidt.
chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Center fielder
digging in to try it again. Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brunson is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Mariners are in as the catcher Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And another foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Brett.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
And that misses ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder.
now. Lewis Bronson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reynolds moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, number 67, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bronson is in pursuit. 1 out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 45.
Ready once again, number 45. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back. Wind up. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A high fastball is in there. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Designated hitter, Raul.
Stepping in now, Raul Mondesi. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left for the... Digging in once again. Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
If you read the box score, you would think, no way are they leading. Now, you win games by scoring runs, not base hits. And they put together a few hits, but they've got a lot of runs with it. Great production.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
A.J. Ramos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brunson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
Riding
44,
in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner caught by Machado at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time. And now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent on the ground. Out to second. And the throw to first is in.
The left fielder, number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Lewis Bronson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is low, ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Blyer.
Hit on the ground out to short.
No, he's out.
And he's retired here, one away.
The batter, number 67.
Digging in now, number 67. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh,
D-Ride.
just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Machado is there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go. Here's Manny Machado now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 12.
5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Grounded to short. Polanco comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 45. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This one's flared out toward left. Alvarez shading to his right, and that retires the side. So it's no. Into the box, number 8. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 8.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ball, that's out.
And a ball 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
In now, Jordan Alvarez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Swing and a liner. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. Got him. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Squared that one up just a little late. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 5-2 the final today. Blake Snell earns win number 7 on the